I think anyone who spends too much time in the restaurant groups on Facebook complaining about all the ideas but haven't actually reopened yet should really just take a step back and realize that for every customer that'll come because he's willing to be infected, there's another one that won't come, or whatever, believe fake news, whatever. I don't want to turn this into an argument of this is real or not real. The reality is this is just the state of affairs. And there's a lot of customers who are concerned about their safety of going to a restaurant. There's a lot of people. Restaurants are reopening all over with limited capacity and not even filling the limited capacity because there's fear out there. So the more you can define your processes, make some videos of your process. Hey, you come in, you're going to be greeted, you check in, you sanitize your hands, you go to your table, check out these lines on our floor. If you can actually document all that on your website to show why you're so compliant and how hard you're trying, you will win more customers than you will lose.
Yeah. And one of our clients, Dennis, isn't opening until, not open yet. And he says, I purposely did not open right away because I don't feel that we're ready. I haven't got all the things that I want that are over and above what I need. He's waiting for temperature guns right now, laser guns to take the temperature of every customer coming in. Now, I've never gone into a restaurant yet that is doing that.
No.
But because I want people to know when they come into my restaurant, it's safe. I want my staff to know they're safe. I want my customers to know they're safe. He goes, that way when I open, I'll be the safest restaurant and pub to come to.
And I think that's a really key point again on the whole reopening point, is it's just as much about your staff, right? If you're willy-nilly with the rules, you're actually exposing your staff to potential problems. So then all of a sudden you have a problem where your staff doesn't want to come in. So I think it just, moral of the story, you need to take a step back and realize that for everything you do that is compliant or over compliant, there's a customer that's going to bring his friends because they feel safe and secure in your space. And for every rule that you don't do or don't follow, you may impress one customer, but you're going to not impress another. And if that rule ultimately leads to an infection, well, now you have a really big problem. So I think it's one of those things where it's a strange thing to say, but I think it's in your best interest to over follow the rules. I think you'll attract more than you lose. That parking lot experience was mind blowing for me. I like, he just didn't go look inside himself to see if he was comfortable. No masks, I'm out. Wow.